Good morning, everybody. We'll be talking about a fashion term which is very common in usage these days, and it's like become a very fashionable term, I'll say. It's called fashion sustainability. So it's like a term which we commonly use, just like inclusive, or the term like organic. These all are like very in terms these days, and we use them in our vocabulary a lot. But the clarity behind the fashion sustainability, what actually fashion sustainability is, we'll try to discuss today, and we'll find out how you can be more sustainable when it comes to fashion, when it comes to home furnishings, and like generally a sustainable life. So what is actually sustainable fashion? Sustainable fashion is the fashion which has been designed, which has been manufactured, which has been distributed and used in a way that the environment or the animals or the humans are not harmed or misused. So while we all take care of these things, but generally we make mistakes. And how can we avoid those mistakes, fashion mistakes? We'll discuss during this presentation. And fashion sustainability is again very important because how we are using the resources, it should be like we should use them very wisely, because future generations should not feel the pinch that we have not left anything for them. So that is again a part of fashion sustainability. So we need to be a very careful fashion consumer. We all are. Uh, from our perspective, we all have become a very careful consumer. But if you're not a manufacturer, how you, as a consumer, you can be more careful, how you can build a life towards more sustainability. We'll discuss about it. And so the main target, the main aim of this presentation is we should be very careful, as fashion industry is it looks very glamorous, but it is creating a lot of harm to the world, because the manufacturing process, if you know the process, how it goes, and how the resources are being used, how the environment is getting affected, it is pretty scary. So we should not wear out the world to wear our clothes. So just I'll take you through the negative impact which fashion is doing to the world, to the environment. So here you can see a slide where a t-shirt and a jeans is being like put, just to show, just to produce one simple t-shirt, one simple cotton t-shirt, one denim jeans, how much the water consumption is required to manufacture these two garments, these two simple garments. So the manufacturing from the fiber stage till the product, the packaging, the finishing, the washing, everything has been calculated here. It starts from the crop, the cotton crop, till it reaches your wardrobe. So 20,000 liters of water is needed just to manufacture one simple cotton t-shirt and a denim jeans. So that must be pretty scary to know. And these are the figures which will show you how, when we use the product and we throw it in a dustbin or a landfill, or we just discard it, um, how much time does it take to decompose, to again become like soil, to again become like soil. So a denim jacket, it takes, if it's pure cotton, denim jacket, if it's mixed with some synthetic stuff, it will take more time. If it's a pure cotton denim jacket, it will take till 12 months to decompose. The nylon tights, this is like a very frequently item used by women, and socks, the nylon socks used by children, by men. So they take 30 to 40 years. So we just, whenever there's a hole in the socks, we just simply throw it away, and you can see the impact on environment, how much they make. And then we can see the lycra. Lycra is again a man-made fiber. It's not a natural fiber. It takes 220 to 200 years to decompose. We again, whenever the undergarment or whenever any lycra fabric, lycra underwear is um, bad in shape or it gets torn, we just throw it away. But you can see the impact on the environment. Polyester is again a man-made fiber. It is being created from fossil like petroleum products. So you can see again 200 minimum is 200 years. So the fashion industry, we can here see it's creating a havoc in the environment. It's the second most largest polluting industry in the world. And it's like, I'll just give you a little bit of stats here. Zara. Zara is a very popular brand all over the world. It's the Zara creates approximately 840 million garments per year. And from that 840 million garments per year, 80% are thrown away again in the landfills. America is the biggest culprit here. Americans really don't have got into this donation cycle, and they are getting now into it. But the landfills which America is creating is like the huge, most big landfills they create. So 80% of this Zara product goes to the landfill. And H&M, if we talk again, it's a very popular brand among teens and the women, 3 billion garments per year. And again, they will, the 80% of merchandise will go in the landfills. So, and now the 70% of merchandise is made from all over the world. 70% of merchandise is made from fossil fuels. That is like a man-made fabric, which takes more than 200 years to decompose. So 30% is cotton, linen, silk. These are all natural fibers, and 70% is made from fossil fuels. So we can just calculate roughly how much we are polluting the world with our fashion, with our clothing, with our home furnishing, whatever we are discarding, like the cushion covers, the bed sheets. So we really need to be sustainable here, and we need to learn the tricks, because it's like we will not stop the consumption, obviously, but we need to learn the tricks and how we can be more sustainable. So here are a few terms which are like very frequently used, and you will see these labels on the garments, on the products. These are very commonly used terms, but they have a difference. So we'll just go through them. Um, so you can see the upcycling. Upcycling is whenever we are cycling any good, which the value from the original good will get increased. Like we have a unused shirt which is there in our wardrobe, say from last 5 years or 10 years. We all have these kind of garments, I know. So the unused shirt, when it is upcycled into a bag, it becomes a more like a friendly product which will be used in our daily lives. So we, whenever we are upcycling a product, like a shirt turned into a bag, or jeans which has been turned into like a table cover or something like a cushion cover, we have upcycled the product. What is recycling? Is like we have a shirt, we put it into a recycle thing, and fabric is like recycled. It is again turned into uh, fibers, and a new shirt is created. So it has more impact on environment than upcycling. Recycling is like, you must have heard recently, a Mr. Modi was wearing a jacket which was recycled from plastic bottles. So that is recycling. And now the downcycling is whenever we are using a product and it is being the value of the product has been down. It goes down. Like we have a socks with a hole, and we use it as a duster or a pocha, or even if we have a shirt which is there in a wardrobe, and we are using it as a like filler for a dog. Like we have created a bed for our pet, and we are using those shirts or t-shirts as a filler, as a like we fill the cushion, or we fill the bed of our pet with those garments that will be downcycling. So here we'll talk about the kind of economies which generally all the industries follow, and how we can just make few changes in our life, a few changes in our practices, so that we move towards more circular economy, or the practice which is most eco-friendly. So linear economy says that you make a product, just a sec, you take resources from the environment, you make a product, and you dispose them. Like you take cotton from the crop market, you create a garment, you make a product, and after using that product for some time, for a year or so, and you just dump it. So that is linear. Recycling is, we take from the environment, and we recycle it, and we reuse it, and then we dump it again in the landfill. And the circular economy is slightly different. It is very complicated, but I'll just give you an example. Like we keep rotating whatever we are taking from the environment. We don't dump it. We keep it rotating in a circle so that the impact on the environment is minimum. If you've ever been a biology student, you must have heard about the plant and the animal cycle. Like there's a plant, there's a deer, Hiran will eat that plant. The deer will be eaten by a lion, and the lion will die, and it will decompose, and again it will move towards the plant cycle. So that is the most healthiest cycle, circular cycle for any fashion a garment. So what is done? Like say there are few practices. One I'll share with you. A shirt, just say a shirt requires 1.5 meters to manufacture, 1.5 meters approximately. So while cutting the shirt, while giving it a shape, a lot of fabric is wasted. So in general, the fabric is given to the kabadi wala, or it is just thrown away. So in circular economy, that fabric is again used to make a product. So there is no wastage. Even the packing material is very eco-friendly. There is no wastage going on. Everything moves in a circle. So just to know more about it, you can like watch YouTube. There are plenty of videos on circular economy and how you can adopt it to become more sustainable. So here I'll give you an example of upcycling, which we've already discussed. Like jeans has been turned into a beautiful bag. A big shirt, a papa's or a grandfather's shirt has been created, upcycled into a beautiful dress. Here you can see. Now again, you can see here a denim shirt, or a denim like it's a jacket, which has been created, which has been cut and created into a bag again. So fashion, I understand it from a common man's view. Okay, I'll just wind it up. Common man's view that sustainable fashion is very expensive, because if it's got a label, a brand has got a brand is producing sustainable fashion, they usually uh, they will provide the merchandise in slightly upper range, and it is expensive, and the term itself is slightly confusing. But here we'll just try to see how you can make your wardrobe more sustainable. So here you can see, you can just go through a documentary that's called River Blue, and I'm very sure you will be shocked to see how much we are polluting the industry. And here you can see a pink river. It's a screenshot of China. because every year one color is being declared as color of the year. So whatever the color of the year, uh, Pantone declares the color of the year, their rivers, the China rivers, turn into that color. So you can just see how we are making a negative impact. So I'll just give you, just give me 1 more minute. I'll give you just few tips to be like how you can be more responsible, how you can make your wardrobe more sustainable. So just go to your wardrobe, just try to find out, just what is there in your wardrobe which can be reimagined, which can be worn again, or don't feel shy while borrowing clothes from your siblings, from your spouse, even from your kids. Just keep the thing recycling. Just like reusing the product. Even you can, like, if you reimagine it in a correct way, you between a family you can share the products, share the merchandise, and keep it reinventing. So you have a wardrobe, make 3 piles of your wardrobe. One is like you can just reimagine how the clothes which you are not wearing, you can wear them. So if you're not able to pair them with very like nice clothes, just go to just make a list and go to shopping along with them, so that you can wear them in a very different way, or like whatever way you want. So just don't let the clothes lie there unused. And the second pile which you will make is like for alteration, how you can alter the garment and reuse it. Like if the t-shirt is too long, it's like it doesn't look good on you, just cut it and make it a crop top. You can give it to an embroider, so that he or she can make a beautiful design on it, so that it looks more presentable. You can redecorate it with the frills. So every, like, you can create like Saloni has given an example, you can create saris from your sorry, you can create suits from your saris, and you can stitch your saris so that they are wearable. If you have a problem with the draping, just give it to the tailor, they will fix the pleats, and it will be a 1 minute sari. Then just reimagine the thing and go to your wardrobe, shop from your wardrobe. There's a term in our industry which is shop from your wardrobe. Don't go to the market every time, don't run to the market every time. And the third pile should be donate it to the people who really need it. And just be very very sure while donating that you are donating in such a way that the product will be reused and it will not again go to the landfill. That will be like the best strategy to be more sustainable. So thank you so much, and there is a link which I'll share, like the trends which are which will shape the industry in 2023 and next 10 years. It's a very interesting article, I'll share the link. So now I'm open to the questions.